Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective collective love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Welcome, everybody. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides what you don't see coming in, what maybe you're not aware of, or what spirit has for you that's coming your way. So let's call in our spirit guides now. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you need us to know today? What is it that you want us to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have waiting. Okay, waiting for the right one. That's a hard one because I know a lot of you are doing that. And, we struggle with that. When is the right one going to come along? Divine timing, divine timing. It's hard. It's hard to swallow. I have satisfaction. I have a celebration. I have giving generosity. This feels like somebody who helps you hang your Christmas lights. That feels nice. Somebody who says, I'll help you with that. I'm going to say this is a little bit of the waiting is over. That time is here. It's time to celebrate that finally something is shifting. How about the universe has shifted? Maybe that's what it's going to feel like. The whole world has shifted. The universe shifts. But that's what happens. You feel like your whole world changes, that I'm going to say it's finally here. There's a sense of what you've been waiting for is finally here. Let's keep asking Spirit for some clues. I've been guarded. Okay. And the snow globe. I've heartfelt. I want that felt like I just want something real. And I don't blame you. You need something real. Taking things to the next level. I'm curious about you. Okay, so I want something real. I want somebody who is interested in me. I want somebody I'm interested in. I don't want to be bored. There's a little bit of I want it to be a surprise every day, that it's not just in the beginning, that this person is constantly surprising you. Is there a sense of no day is boring, that there's something about this person that I always learn something new, or I still get very excited about, even if it's the same things all the time. I have a compromise. I felt like I could talk to this person about anything. I have disappointment. Got it. Purity. And I have action. I want something to move forward. So this guarded energy and the disappointment, is that you? Sometimes we don't have the movement. Sometimes you're not doing the work. You can't be disappointed if you're not taking action. You can't be disappointed if nobody's coming in your life when all you do is get up and go to work and come home and, eat dinner and sit on the couch. You can't be disappointed with Spirit for that. You've got to put some energy into it. You've got to be willing to say, I have been waiting patiently, but I'm also trying. I'm also putting a lot of energy into meeting new people and being in places or putting myself out there. And I get that different people disappoint you, but the different people disappointing you is a different thing, because I feel that once I take action, this feels like the waiting is over, doesn't it? It feels like I'm flying through the air with this reindeer. So I take action, the waiting is over, the celebration begins. I'm going to say it that way. So for now, the energy is maybe something has shifted. It could be as simple as I'm going to put in more effort. as simple as I changed my attitude towards meeting new people. I opened myself up to somebody who is interested in me, and I gave them a chance. And you know what? It's the best thing I ever did for myself. So sometimes it's more what we are doing. Let's see what they're saying. I have a 5 of Pentacles. I have a 5 of Cups. I have a 3 of Pentacles. And I have a 3 of Wands. It came into me as weathering the storm with somebody, because these are like stormy winter cards. And you probably have been disappointed by many people in the past that they don't weather the storm with you. They walk away as soon as life gets tough. I feel like you're ready to meet the person who is the teammate, who sees the same future that you do. And it's the person who says to you, as long as we love each other, we can get through anything. And they really mean it. They really feel that as long as we do it together, there isn't anything we can't get through. And they look at life as, yeah, life is going to have obstacles. Yes, life is going to have financial difficulties, illnesses, sicknesses, things that happen to people. But we're going to get through those things together. So this is the first, I feel, relationship that you really truly feel like this is an equal partner. And how do I want to say it? Somebody's finally there for you, I guess. Finally there for you, that there's somebody by your side. There's a sense of by your side. Maybe you haven't had that, or everybody who you thought was by yourself, when the going got tough, they took off. I have a King of Cups at the bottom of my deck and a 2 of Cups. This person is going to love you. This is unconditional love, is what I'm feeling. I feel like you've attracted somebody who truly is unconditional love. And the unconditional part is, I can handle anything as long as you love me back. I really do. I feel that you have, the wait is over. The waiting was a long time. I get it. But this unconditional love feels so strong to me. And I'm going to say weather any storm. There's something about, I need to know that somebody can be by my side through anything. Okay. And also, I feel like that's something we've actually said to each other, that we can weather any storm. So that might be something that we say out loud. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. Be honest, have heart-to-heart conversations. They're necessary. It's safe for you to talk about your feelings. This is somebody who knows the real world. This is somebody who says, I'm not perfect, you're not perfect. I mean, this is a crippled man and a blind woman that fall in love and find each other. And they struggle through this blizzard. And where one can't see, the other one can. And where one needs help over the curb, the other one helps. So it's like we can help each other with the things that, you're good at, what I'm good at. And together we can put our heads together and we can survive anything. Take a leap of faith. Beautiful. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. So when this 2 of Cups comes into your life and you take the leap of faith, is this the person I can see myself with? And you can say, well, you know what? I don't know the answer to that, but I'm willing to try. I'm willing to give it a good shot. I like this person. I have feelings for this person. I feel like this person's being good to me. And I do feel like this person is starting to move in the direction of a real commitment and unconditional love. So I mean, love comes with conditions. If you're lying to them and you're not being honest with them, or you're not treating them fairly, of course, people aren't going to take it. But if you're being good to each other, of course, you can be there for each other. A third party situation, if you're lying to me and you're cheating on me, I'm not going to give you unconditional love. So, you know, those are the rules. Play by the rules and we are going to be happy. I feel like that's what's going on. And that's fine. A lot of people do play by the rules. Free yourself. You know, don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. So sometimes you hand over the reins to somebody and you say, and you take turns, Spirit's saying. Sometimes one person is stronger than the other. Like, I'm stronger right now than you are, so let me take care of that for you, okay? So sometimes you do let somebody else kind of take care of business, so to speak, because they might be better at it at that period of time. So yeah, you can do it together, Spirit's saying. Let's see what initials they have. First initials, last initials, Spirit. What is it that you need me to know? I've got the letter U, I, P, S, E, Y, L, E, C, P, I, O, S, M, G, I, D, let's get a couple more, R and S. Okay. So some of you that could connect to, don't worry if you didn't see your initials or their initials, that's okay. Spirit, please share with me about this unconditional love. You've been waiting for the right one, and I don't blame you. Don't settle for anything less than the best. For you, I have a 7 of Cups. There's a lot of people out there that will love you. I have an Ace of Swords. That came into me as they make up their mind to be with you. 10 of Pentacles. And I have a Fool. I feel safe with you. I want to take that leap of faith with you. I feel like this person probably had the spark right from the beginning. This person probably saw something in you right from the start. You know, something shifted, something happened. I liked the message earlier where this person is filled with surprises. There's a sense of every time I turn around, this person, I learn something new about this person. So that feels nice. I have an Ace of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. I have a 9 of Swords. Okay, we'll come back to that for a second. I have a Death. Okay, let's come back to this. This is something that you guys really struggle with out there. Now that I found you, I don't want to lose you. We fall in love, we start to have feelings for somebody, everything is going amazing. And then all of a sudden our mind and our heart starts going down the path of, what if this all ends? What if this is taken away from me? What if they change their mind? Okay, so this is the fear in all of us, that we all want to be loved. And when we find love and it's in our life, we want to hold on to it, of course. So, but you can't worry about it being taken away. This person's going to do everything in their power. Maybe they pick up on this feeling. Maybe they pick up on, I'm so afraid that you're going to walk away. So intuitively, the bottom of my deck, or that we have a conversation about it, they pick up on, I know that you want to be more secure. So they do things to make you feel more secure. They tell you that they love you. They tell you that they're not going anywhere. They tell you that they want to spend the rest of their life with you. If they aren't that kind of a person, because not everybody is able to share those feelings, but they show you with their actions. They put up your Christmas lights. They play with your children so that you can make dinner for everybody. They fix your cable box. I don't know. You know, it's like they do things that they don't have to do, but they show up for life, and they show up and they prove to you that I want to be in your life. So they are saying you have nothing to fear in this particular connection. So look at their actions. Look at, how is this person treating you? Are they being good to you? That's what you need to look at. And then if it starts to get overwhelming with the fear, you break it down into little pieces and you say, for today, is this person going anywhere? And if the answer is no, then you move on and you enjoy yourself with this person for today, because they're not going anywhere today. And all we know is that all we have is today. So right now, I want you to, put the fear aside as best you can. It's the what ifs that kill us. Enjoy the love, Spirit's saying. When it arrives, don't push it away. Don't question it. Don't, I don't know, second guess it. Look at it as a gift and say, this is amazing. Say, thank you, God. I'm so grateful. You are my eternal love. What if this person wants an eternity with you? This is unconditional love. That's what I want you to hold on to. I want to marry you one day. They will want a commitment. I'm planning a surprise for you. There's something very special about this person and surprises. They could be really clever with different things that they do, or they plan things, or they find little things that they know you would like. They could be very clever. So there's something that always surprises you about them. And I don't think you're ever going to get bored with this person. I want to have kids. Okay, so maybe they're planning a future for some of you, and includes everything. They want you to know, I'm not going anywhere. Put the fears aside. This is somebody who is a King of Cups. This king loves you with all their heart, and they're not going anywhere, is what the message is. Let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to guide this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. I have 2 other YouTube channels here. I have a Pick a Card channel, and I have a Twin Flame channel, Soulmate channel, and you may like those readings. So take a look at those. Those are, the links are in my description. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Taurus, and we'll see you again real soon.